Important to note that all members of parliament agree that we must prosecute this bill. And therefore, I must warn that any attempt that anybody would want to clothe this bill with political colors will suffer non-passage of the bill. I do not understand why some people would want to say, if all Ghanaians, and in fact, when we met as a committee, it is not one-sided hearing. We spent some time on this until we presented our report. Some members of the public are saying, even some reverend ministers are saying that this bill is a bad bill and we must not pass it. Most reverend ministers are saying it's a good bill, we must pass this bill. We must pass a bill that will come into an act that would withstand the test of time. And therefore, we have to iron out all creases. The most serious part of this is that yesterday, I overheard my friend casting insinuations at the first deputy speaker, that is Sam George, saying that when the main speaker, that is the right honorable speaker, is not there, then the first deputy speaker or the second deputy speaker wouldn't want to prosecute this. In this house, I am not aware that as a chairman, you just get up, you get to the house, and you prosecute your agenda, irrespective of whether you are ready or not. It is leadership that will decide what we do on a daily basis. If leadership had not agreed that we are going to consider a bill, I see no reason why I, as the chairman of the committee, would get up and say that we want to prosecute this bill. This is in bad faith. As I have said, it is better that all of us would go ahead and present this bill, go through the consideration in order that we would have a good act for the nation. Hungary had that a similar thing. Hungary, they said that their children must be protected. They went to the extent of even amending their constitution. They put the bill when it came to them in abeyance. Then they amended the constitution. After the amendment of the constitution, they put in a clause for the protection of children. A lot of issues have been raised. Children, how do we protect them? On natural canal knowledge, I guess that your guess is as good as mine. Because once we are talking about natural canal knowledge, we are talking about what God created for us, a man and woman, and what we do in the bedroom. If we have to extend this, even kissing is on natural canal knowledge. All other things that men and women do in their bedroom, they are. What I want to find out is that what is the agency about this? This bill was not considered under the certificate of agency. And all the two sides, that is the 18 members, agreed that we will do this bill and it will go through the normal processes. There had not been any occasion to see this bill as a certificate of emergency. Why is it that other bills that were placed before this house, before the anti-gay bill, nobody is saying that it is keeping long and we must go ahead? The committee is ready, and when I say the committee, I'm talking about the 9 members of the majority side and the 9 members of the minority. Any moment the speaker and the leadership agrees, we would prosecute this bill at the consideration stage. But let no person attempt to clothe this bill with any political color. The moment it is clothed with political colors, I am sure that my people will support me and will have a stalemate